Good morning, everyone. Um, we will make a new video today. Remember, please subscribe and press the bell icon for continuous updates. Sit with any comfortable position and close your eyes and then join your hands in Namaste. Try to detach your mind from all previous activities and thoughts. Just bring your awareness in your present time. Relax yourself, roll your shoulders back, chin slightly tucked down, and then we will chant Om together 3 times. Breathe in. सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहे तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Pay regards to your God and to Mother Earth. Then rub your hands. Just open your eyes and relax your hands. We'll directly go in Surya Namaskar today as a warm-up, and then we continue following the practice. Stepping forward on your mat, then hands in Namaste. First few rounds easy. Urdhva Hastasana, which is arms up, upper backward bending. Adha Hastasana, forward bending. Take it comfortable, you can bend as much as you can though, but beginning first round comfortable. Then step your left leg behind, other foot behind, the knees, chest and forehead down. Go for the cobra and mountain. Stretching in mountain. First round, you stay for a few breaths. Then bring your left leg forward, other leg forward. Inhale and come up. And then exhale in Namaste. We'll do continue few rounds. Urdhva Hastasana, upper backward bending, forward bending. Right foot behind, inhale. Other foot behind, retain your breath. And the knees, chest and forehead down. Cobra. Mountain. Right leg forward. The leg you take behind, same leg comes forward. Other leg forward. Inhale and come up. And Namaste. Urdhva Hastasana. Adha Hastasana. Left leg behind. Try to make sure you try to keep your hips down and knee should not cross your ankle. This Surya Namaskar is not good because your knee crosses forward. Retain your breath, breathe in again and then hold your breath in plank. And the knees, chest and forehead down. Cobra. Roll back your shoulders, pull up your chest. You can keep your knees and pelvis down. Mountain, breathing out. Left leg forward. Other leg forward. Inhale and come up. And then Namaste. Take your breath. Then we continue. Urdhva Hastasana. Adha Hastasana. Right foot behind. Other foot behind. Then down. cobra, mountain, right leg forward, other leg forward, coming up, namaste. Keep doing the lifting chest, Urdhva Hastasana, Pada Hastasana, left leg behind, other foot behind, down, cobra, mountain, left leg forward, other leg forward, and then coming up, and namaste. We'll do 2 more rounds, Urdhva Hastasana, Pada Hastasana, right foot behind, other foot behind, and then down, knees, chest and forehead. Go for the cobra, mountain, right leg forward, other leg forward, and coming up. Namaste. Last round, Urdhva Hastasana, a good upper backward bending. Very good stretch from the hamstrings and hips, good forward bending. Stay here for a few breaths. Bringing your hands to the calves, try to pull your chest closer to the thighs, and forehead goes down towards your shin and knee. If you can, if this is too hard, it's fine. Whatever position you are is okay for us. Then left leg behind, hips very well pushing down. What you can try is rest your knee, push your hips down without lifting your hip. Your hip is pushing down, and then try not to lift your hip, but just try to move your left leg. Moving your knee up, basically making your left knee straighten up if you can. Then plank. You can perform just one variation here, side plank if you want to. Then change. Then you're coming back. Then go down. Cobra here, you can try performing Urdhva Mukha Svanasana one time, just trying to pull up yourself complete. Your pelvis also goes on the floor. Your butt pushing down, open chest. And then mountain. Staying in mountain, easy breathe. Popping your hip up, basically hamstring stretch. And then left leg forward. Same thing we do opposite side, knee resting down, hips pushing down, and then trying to make your back leg extension. Right knee lifting up by not lifting your hip. Then right leg forward and coming up. Then namaste. Relaxing your arms, easy your breathe. Legs apart. Close your eyes. Now we will do some standing positions. I would like to begin with the Trikonasana. Bring your hands in Samasthiti Tadasana. Bring your left leg behind now. Step your left foot behind. Your hips are open very well. Left big toe pointing to the horizontal line in front. Right big toe pointing to the right side in front. And your hips are completely pointing out. Stretch your arms. Roll back your shoulders. Lift to the right hand. Then inhale. Exhale. And without tilting the hip, don't tilt your hip. Keeping the hip open, a very active lower leg. Then you come down. Right hand could be on the shin, could be on the ankle, could be on the front. Theory is behind, but this happens. You drop your shoulders. I'll prefer to bring it in front and then with the elbow support, push back your shoulder, stretch your arm, look up to the upper hand as a theory. But if your neck is not comfortable, you look down. Hold some more time. Then inhale and coming up. Stretch your arms, relax your hands. Face to the front and bring your left leg forward. Same thing from opposite side. Right foot behind, open your hip, squeeze your hip ligaments, stretch your arms, and then look to the left hand. Stretch, go down, either on the shin or on the ankle or down on the floor. Stretch your arms, move your shoulder, look up to the theory. If you feel pain or uncomfort in the neck, please always look down. Your back heel, your front toe, inner arch of the front foot should be well active. Chest should be open. And then coming back, inhale. Relax your arms. Body facing to the left side. And then bring your right foot forward. Always you come back to the same position. Parivrata Trikonasana. Left leg goes behind. Facing front. Left arm up. Inhale. And twist as good as you can. Then same side you rest first. Open up your shoulder. And then right arm stretch. If this feels comfortable, then you go as per the theory by crossing your left hand to the right side of the right foot. And then you stretch. Keep breathing, pulling your arm. Then bringing your hand back on your right hand on your waistline. Start focusing on self. Stretch your left arm up from the front. Relax your hands. And then left leg coming forward. Roll back your shoulders. Same thing we will do from the opposite side. Right foot behind, right hip pointing front. It's a close hip movement. So right hip, both the pelvis pointing front. You're pressing your feet very well. Stretch your right arm up, inhale. Exhale. Bring your right hand to the same side. You can take a block or you can be on the fingertips. So just choose wisely whatever position you reach down. Open up how much you can. It's important to move the shoulder. Otherwise, without moving the shoulder, if you move your hand, it's not so good. This has to be there. If you're fine, flexible, then you cross opposite side, your right hand crossing the left side of the left foot. Roll back your left shoulder, open up how much you can, and then you move your arm. Theory is to look up, practical is to look down. Keep breathing. Then bring your hand down again. Stretch your arms from the front. Relax your hands, and then bring your right leg slowly forward. Normally you breathe, legs apart, roll back your shoulders. Comfortable inhalation and exhalation. Hope you feel warm by the Surya Namaskar and this Trikonasana. We'll do the 3 asana series altogether. Virabhadrasana 2, Reverse Warrior and Parshvakonasana. So again, left leg behind. Make a almost kind of T position, back T position if you can. That's a good position to take. Also, if you make L, heel to heel is fine. I prefer the T position from the back foot, and length of your leg should be a minimum gap. Suppose this is, but then as I explained in the previous video, now step one more foot behind. So when you do the Virabhadrasana, your knee will not cross your ankle. Otherwise, if you will take less gap, this will happen, which is not good for the knee. Long term, not good for our knee. Now, open hip. Stretch your arms, palm rolling up, open chest one time, then palm facing down and staying there, opening your hip, holding your position very well. Staying for some time. Because we are doing 3 postures together, we'll hold less in each time. Now left hand goes down behind on the left leg, right palm facing up. Hips will not come up, hips will push down, stretch your right arm up. How we do like asana. Then tilt your upper body, stretch. Theory, you can look up to the upper palm. Or I'll prefer you look in front only. Your ears closer to the biceps and just staying there. Then coming back, Virabhadrasana 2. First you rest your right elbow there. If your leg slides out, you can reshift it. And then hold your ankle. If you can reach, then go down. I'll prefer again front. Theory is behind, but this helps you to open up. And then you pull your left arm over your ears. Breathe. Again, I will prefer to look to the left shoulder from the front, like looking to the armpits. This is the best area. If I look up as a theory, I make and tense my neck. Then coming back to the Virabhadrasana 2, relax your arms, straighten up your legs, look to the front, and bring your left leg forward. Roll back your shoulders, easy breathe, close your eyes. 4-5 deep inhalations and exhalations just to observe. And now we'll do from the right side. Stepping your right foot behind for Virabhadrasana 2. Opening your hip, bending your front knee, and staying there. Your back toe should not be pointing out, that's the wrong thing. Slightly in is okay, bending down. Your knees, if it is behind, is fine, but it should not cross forward, remember. Now right hand goes behind on your right leg, left palm pointing up. Stretch, pull up as much as you can and then tilt back. Hips remain down. Active, you both the knees, active, you both the thighs. Then coming back, straighten up. Maybe those who are stiff, they can just rest their hand and elbow on the left thigh, and then they can perform the easy Parshukonasana, or grab your ankle, pulling up the same. Upper body alignment should not be compromised, and then you can stretch. Then coming back to the Virabhadrasana 2, straighten up your both legs, turn to the front, and right leg forward. Legs apart, shoulders relax, close your eyes. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Two more positions in continuity. We will do Virabhadrasana 1 and Parivritta Parshukonasana. So, left leg behind, hip facing front. Pointing front, remember the good gap. If the left heel lifts up, because in order to keep your hip close, bend from the right knee to see your knees not crossing your ankles. We'll also do the same series of variation of reverse warrior here also. So first you go to the Virabhadrasana 1. You stretch, you stay and breathe. Your front knee, front toe in the same line, your knee is not crossing, your back heel is pushing very well, back leg is straighten up as much as you can. Now right hand goes on the back leg. Your right hand goes on your back leg and stretch and pull back your left arm up. Like a variation of reverse warrior. And then coming back, make your hands in namaste here. If your leg has slided, readjust. We're going to cross. I'll show it opposite side when we do. You can see me. What we are doing is, my left leg is behind. And we're going to cross our left elbow. Your forearms in one line, upper palm pushing on the lower, which helps you to twist. Those who are advanced and can, regular, they can bring the hand down, open up how much you can, and then you stretch your right arm. Then coming back in Namaste, coming to the front, relax your arms and left leg forward. Taking comfortable, few easy breath, because whenever you do the twistings, it takes time. So, and it takes a good efforts, but it's a very good movement in the body. Feel it, if you normal breathe with the closed eyes. Same thing you'll do from the opposite side. Stepping forward on one side of your mat. Then right foot goes behind. You turn Virabhadrasana 1. So pull your left hip behind, right hip forward, turning an extension of your back knee, pushing it down, chest pointing out, then stretch your arms up. Virabhadrasana 1. Remember, do not cross this knee to the ankle. Now left hand goes on the back leg, holding it. Right arm pulling up as much as you can, hips remain active, and then you stretch and pull back. Then Virabhadrasana 1 again, hands in, Namaste in front, then cross your right elbow to the left knee. Twist as much as you can, push your upper palm. Those who are fine to go, bring your right hand down, roll back yourself more, and pull your left arm over your ears if you can. Staying there, observing your posture. Coming back, Namaste, relax your arms, right leg forward, legs together first, and then sit down. If you're fine, then I'll prefer sitting in Vajrasana for a moment. And just for small relaxation, but yet a good work, Yoga Mudra, being in Vajrasana, make the thumb with the fist, thumb in, make the fist. Join your fingers like this, fingers facing to the abdomen, bring it down as down you can. Press it, lift your chest, and then breathing out and bend forward complete. Just relax and surrender. Let your body, your spine relaxed. Let your brain receive more and more oxygenated blood. Let your nerves a little bit relax. Coming back into the Vajrasana, keeping your eyes closed, let the blood settle down, let the blood come back from the head. Just for in between relaxation, we will chant M 3 times by closing ears. Close your ears with the thumb, fingers on your face, and then M 3 times. Breathe in. Relax, smile. Take a deep breath. Forehead, eyebrows relaxed. Then open your eyes. We'll go further in sitting postures. From the Vajrasana, one by one you open your legs. But we'll go for it. Simple posture, but a good name. Tri Anga Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Simple position, which is a half Virasana from the left leg. What you do is you're sitting on the floor, your foot is coming outside and flat aside. Those who have any uncomfort, they can sit on a block, or if they have any uncomfort in the knee, I will prefer go back to the shirshasana, please. Take care of your knees, it's very important. So Ardha Virasana and other leg straight, we're gonna bend forward. Stretch your arms up, inhale. Pulling up, bend from the pelvis first and then stretch. Maybe you reach here, it's fine. If you cannot reach, take a belt, though this is I'm trying to make an intermediate session. And forward bending as much as you can. You reach there. Those who are very easily reaching, two things they can do. They can stretch their arms more further forward, or they grab the foot and start letting the elbows to move up. But sometimes for the beginners, why I prefer both elbows down, it makes sure your one shoulder is not up and down. So you can keep trying there, holding the position another few more seconds. Then coming up, inhale. Relax your hands. Just for continuity, I prefer, if you can, rest your elbows and stay for a while, or if you can, just lay down complete. Hold your elbows, stretch your arms, breathe for a while. Stretch your left quads, your hip, your psoas. Then coming back, bring your hands left under the left shin. With the elbow support, you come up, and extension of your left leg. Straighten up your leg. Being there, roll back your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Breathing out. Same thing from opposite side. Now right foot aside, you're sitting on the ground. If you need, you can take any roll of a towel if it is too much uncomfortable, or a block, just to keep it slightly a balanced sitting. Or Janushirasana, as I explained, you can always keep your leg outside, those who have a knee uncomfort or hip uncomfort. Stretch your arms up, breathe in, forward bending, reach down, both the elbows down, chest down, forehead just dropping or resting. Those who want more, they can stretch forward or grab the foot, start moving your elbows up. Deep breath is more important there. It's not the struggling, stretching, holding your breath. Not good in that way. Whatever position you reach, keep breathing deep. In fact, these Paschimottanasana are very good for the belly, for the digestive system. Those who have a constipation, it really helps them. So relax your breathing, stretch your muscles, but relax your breathing. Then start coming back. Inhale, arms up, relax your arms. Same thing, rolling back. Rest your elbows first. You can stay there. Those who have any discomfort in the hip or back, otherwise just lay down and roll it. Just holding your elbows and rest them there. Breathe. Easy inhalation and exhalation. Coming back and coming up straight. Taking your time, both legs straighten up. Easy inhalation and exhalation. What we're gonna do now, again, those who have a knee problem, we'll move the knee this way and we're gonna stretch our legs. Kramchasana, but as a traditional Kramchasana, again, we go back to the Ardha Virasana. You bend your leg. Those who cannot reach can use the towel or belt. Lock your fingers. Taking your time, roll back your shoulders, open up your chest, and then stretch. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation, holding your, try to straighten up your leg. This itself is a complete position, so it's fine. But roll back your shoulders and then slowly, 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 how much you can pull. If you reach here, it's fine. Your aim is to bringing your leg closer to the head and then staying there with the normal breathe. Deep inhalation, exhalation. Observe, you don't hunch a lot like just to perform this or this. Lifting your chest, maybe this is fine in beginning, and then extension of your leg. And slowly relax. Right leg forward, left leg forward. Same thing we do from the right side now. Sitting on the right leg into the half virasana. And then bending your left leg. Unplug your fingers. Balance and support. Adjust yourself. Lifting your leg as comfortable as you can. Balancing, breathing. Roll back your shoulders. Pull up your leg more. And then just pull your leg in. And breathe. Deeper inhalation and exhalation. Deep inhalation and exhalation. You're just observing that your stretching is good stretch. It's not a very tensing stretch. It should be a comfortable stretch, and then you, of course, comfort doesn't come with the one day, it comes with the practice, but you have to practice it every day, that's why. And relax. Just for a change, if your knee is still fine, I'll prefer to go into the complete virasana. You can move slightly forward so your arms will not go out. One time I'll prefer just lying down. Stretching your arms. Breathe. Deeper inhalation and exhalation. If you have a lesser space around you, you can even hold your elbows. Another 4-5 breath more. Then coming back, bringing your hands under the shin, pressing your elbows to lift up, shifting your elbows behind, balance yourself, and then slowly you come up. Then you bring your feet together, and then just one time child pose as a counter. Your knees are together, forehead surrender, elbows surrender. Your spine is relaxed. Just keep your spine easy and relaxed. Then inhale and coming up. Relax your arms, release your shoulders. Bring your hands on the mat. Slowly we're gonna go into the mountain for a few breaths. Stretch very well, knees are straight, hamstring stretch. Perform Adho Mukha Svanasana if you can. A very good opening chest, bringing your head down and then staying in position. Now, slowly lifting your head up, bringing your pigeon, Kapotasana, bringing your right leg towards your left hand. Maybe few times you can do up and down, but I feel like we are well warmed up by the time we are reaching here, and then you sit down. So your right foot is flat. If it is too hard, you shift your heel closer to the left hip. Or if you're fine, then you move foot more further away. Shift your body weight slightly this side. Then left foot is flat. Shift your body weight to the foot also. And try to lift the knee so the hip, all the way the hip will rotate and left thigh will start touching the ground. So this is the pigeon beginning. You can stay here. We'll choose the easy one today. Or we'll see how much you can go. First you rest your hands, left hand on the right foot, right hand on your left knee. Push back like a cobra. Lift your chest, backward bending. Staying for a few breaths. Then you go further if you can, bending your left leg. You're holding the left foot with the left hand. Again, you're staying for a few breaths. Those who can, they will hug the foot, hugging with the left elbow, and they can reach to this position by grabbing your hands with each other if they can. Or those who can, they grab the foot now, they rotate the shoulder from in to out, they reach your hand, both the hands to the foot, and then bringing your head to the foot. Then you can release. Just one time as a counter, you can stretch your arms forward, forehead resting, lower back resting. Then bringing your hands under the shoulders, coming up like a cobra. Tuck your left toe in first. Then push your hands in left foot. Push your right foot. And then go back into the mountain. Feet together. Again stretching. Staying for this position as maybe a little bit lower back counter. Stay with you. Easy breathe. Now same thing we will repeat, but the left leg forward. So left foot towards your right hand. 2-3 times if you want to move up and down. Just for the warming up. Sit in third round and stay. As I explained, the other side of the foot could be closer to the hip or could be away depending on your flexibility. Then right foot turning down, flat. Rotation of the right hip, so right thigh can touch the ground if it is possible. Right hand resting on the right foot, left foot, left hand resting on the left knee. Roll back your shoulders and open chest. Stay with the easy breathe, holding your position. Then you can try to go further if you can, that you're grabbing your right foot with the right hand from inside, chest still pointing out, don't turn your position of the hip, your chest pointing still continue forward. You can move your hand depending on your comfort, then you hug your foot and then right palm pointing up. This itself is a position. Each position is complete. Remember, each position is complete. Then you grab your hands. Or you grab your foot, rotate from in to out, reach to the foot with the both hands, and then bringing your head to the foot. Then slowly coming back, again bending forward. For your comfort and relaxation, bringing your hands to the shoulders again, and then coming back in position in mountain. Stretch, hip popping out, open chest. Going down another Mukha Svanasana if you can, without lifting your heels. Resting your knees. Shirshasana one time. Your toes tucked in, remain same. Forehead down, arms slightly active. And then knees are outside till the side of your mat. Toes are flat there. Shift back your heels to the hips to the heels. Stretch on the fingertips. Open your chest and try to lean down, chest and chin. Our forehead itself is fine, but if you can bring your chest down, will be good. If it is too easy, you turn your chin aside. Remember, try to keep your hips to the heels. And just for a while, complete passive. Chin one side, hands down towards your feet. Shoulder blade relax. Mandukasana, easy way, and then just stay here. Change your chin position for a while to the opposite side. Then coming up, coming back in position. We'll do Dhanurasana one time. Lying down on your abdomen. Then bend your both the knees, grab your both ankles. A regular grip, inhale chin up, exhale pulling up your arms, and then active your thighs. Balancing on your abdomen if you can, stretching as good as you can. Try to hold, your breath has to be normal. And relax. Just loosen up, just breathe easy, relax your legs for a while. Easy inhalation and exhalation. Coming in child pose for the counter. Bringing your hands beside your ribs. Coming up, shifting back. And then coming up in Vajrasana. We will go for shirshasana. You can go half headstand, you can go close to the wall. But it'll be nice to follow the one by one step. Don't be close to the wall if you feel like falling. Those who are regular, they can go ahead anyway. So, interlock your fingers. This is the position. Your elbow should not be wider than your forearm length. You're pressing your hands very hard. Your whole forearm is pushing very hard, getting active. Your top of the head, this part goes on the floor, and then you're resting on your head. The forearms are more active. Start from there, walking closer. And then slowly reach in a position where you can try to lift your legs. This itself is complete position. Those who are beginners, first few days, they should be practicing this. And then knees up. And then legs up. So choose your position wisely. If your neck has uncomfort, cervical spondylitis, prolapse vertebrae, they should be avoiding this. Ankles are relaxed. Thighs are slightly active. Those who are intermediate and advanced, they can do their own variations. slowly bending your knees and coming down on the both, like on the toes, not dropping on the knee. And keep your head remain down and sit back for the child pose, balasana. Maybe knees wide slightly and neck has to remain relaxed. Surrender your neck vertebrae. Keep your head relaxed, neck relaxed, even your shoulders easy. Then lifting your neck a little bit, chin up. If anyone feels uncomfort in the neck, they can make the fist to fist. There, drop your forehead so it can relax your neck and restore your neck arch. 4-5 breathe, being here. Then slowly coming up. We'll also do sarvangasana today, the series of sarvangasana. So I'll prefer you lay down on your spine. Just relax first. Surrender, observe your body. Take a deep breath. Then relax. Bring your palms beside your body, hands pressing down. Get active from the whole spine. Get active from the lower back and thighs. You're going to lift your legs a little bit till you can see your toes without lifting your head. Now till you can see your knees. Now 90 degree. And stay there for a few breaths. Readjust yourself if you want to. Then we'll go for half halasana. Till here. Then give your hand support to the lower back. And then start bringing your hands down in line, closer to the shoulders, shoulder blades, and legs straighten up. Ankles has to be not so much pointing out, as you can see my toes. It should be relaxed. Back active. Elbows as close to between each other, it will be better. And then breathe and stay. Remember, your forehead, your neck should not have any pressure when you're doing sarvangasana. Shoulder stand. You can stay more. I'm just trying to hold 10-15 seconds in each position. Anyway, like shirshasana, if someone wants to do any variations, they can perform variations here, like Niralamba Sarvangasana if they want to, like this way, or those who are able to perform this way they can, but that's harder, so always you can go back to the previous. Now go to the plough position, halasana, the plough posture, complete it by keeping your spine as straight as you can. Then interlock your fingers, stretch your arms and make it active, and then stay. And then Karnapidasana, those who can, if someone has cervical spondylitis, you avoid Karnapidasana and even plough. So just take it easy, and then maybe first as a beginner you can rest your both the knees on your forehead. That's easiest Karnapidasana variation. So you can stay here. Or those who can, then they slide their knees beside their ears to the floor. Remember, your breathing has to be comfortable all the time. You can use your hand variation by grabbing your feet. Then you open up, legs straighten up, press your hands behind, vertebrae to vertebrae. Roll your spine, vertebrae to vertebrae, you come down. Don't lift your head while coming back. Use your core control. Use your good strength of your abdomen and back. As comfortable, as slow as you can come down. Then take a deep breath. Relax yourself. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. We're going to do the counter. But before that, take a deep breath. Release your shoulders, your chest, your lungs, your diaphragm. Take another breath to feel the lungs. Now, those who can perform the lotus, they go with the fish with the lotus. Watch me the regular one, easy, and then we'll go for a lotus. Straight arms under the body, hands under the glutes. Then push your elbows. Contract all the upper back muscles, and then bend your neck. Try to bring your forehead or top of the head on the floor, and then stay here. Those who want any variation, they can even lift their legs up again. But keep it down, open chest. This is regular fish. You can stay here. Those who can do the lotus, Padmasana, then they make a Padmasana. They grab the feet, push the elbows from there, pushing the knees down. Now it makes a fish, the tail, the body, and head. Matsyasana, staying in position. Breathe. Deep breathe. Then slowly relax. Resting your neck, shoulders. Relaxing your arms. Then slowly open up your legs if you are in lotus. 2 relaxing postures, and then we'll go for Shavasana. That bend your knees for regular Setubandhasana. Your heels coming closer to the fingertips. Arms are stretched and active. Press your feet, lift your chest. Get active here if you want. Again, you interlock your fingers like how you did in the plough. And press your feet very hard. Active from the glutes. Active from the hip, your thighs. Then relax. To the counter by Apanasana, hugging your knees to the chest. If someone has uncomfort in the knees, the hands will be under the knees. And then relax your legs, one twist. Just stretch your arms in Supta Tadasana one time. And then bend your right foot on the left thigh, right hand comes into the side, palm facing up. Left hand comes on the right knee to do the twist. Turning your chin to the right side. Your right knee is touching the left side on the floor. Release the stress from the back. Each vertebrae has been squeezed and releasing right now. Then you come back and change. Same thing now. Left foot on the right thigh. Supporting your knee with the right hand. Turning your chin to the left side. back. Once again, Supratarasana. Relax your hands. Watch me carefully. One time you bend your knees to the feet. Just push your whole body upward. Let your trapezius, watch my neck. Let your trapezius get a little bit stretch. And then you go down in Shavasana. You can choose if you have a bolster under the knees, or just palms facing up and release. Completely relaxed. Ankles are relaxed. Relax your calves. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs and hamstrings. And relax your hip. Using your arms now. Resting your wrist, your forearms. Just keep surrendering your body. Try not to keep on moving, Observe, readjust, but then let go. Just surrender. Till now we were active. Now is the time for non-active zone. Non-reaction. Release your elbows, your biceps, your triceps and shoulders. Feel your legs and your arms are relaxing. Feel your legs and arms are relaxing. The muscles, the larger group of muscles, the legs, the arms are relaxed. Completely relaxed. If you still feel tiredness, tension, just let those muscles or joints get more attention of yours. Show your love and care to them, your knees, your hips, sometimes your shoulders. Just show that you love them. Show your love and care. I love you. I care for you. Show your love and care to the self. After feeling completely relaxed in your legs and arms, bring your awareness to your lower back and hip. Your hip, your coccyx, your sacrum, and your lumbar. Feel your pelvis, your hips, your sacrum, your lower vertebrae, lower back muscles, they all are relaxing. They all are relaxing. Your lower back, lumbar vertebrae, where we hold all the emotions, stress and work and tiredness. They're getting your attention, feeling it relaxed. Feel it complete relaxation there. Then observe your upper back, your thoracic area, your rib cage, the joints. Let your chest, your ribs, your upper back feel completely relaxed. Feel each vertebrae, the ribs, joints, they are relaxing. They are relaxing. And they are completely relaxed. Then pay attention to the neck. Feel it completely relaxed. After relaxing your whole spine, pay attention, be aware. Don't go into the sleep. Be aware and bring your whole awareness to your abdomen. Bring your whole awareness to your abdomen. All the abdominal organs, the gonads, your genitals, your intestines, your large intestine, your colon, your kidneys, your liver, pancreas, your spleen, gallbladder, stomach. Below the diaphragm, all this visceral soft area, all the smooth muscles, smooth organs, they feel relaxation. Feel them, observe them, and enjoy this relaxation and happy time. Show your love and care to your organs which are working throughoutly, continuously, 24 hours by 7. So it's like working, and this, your love and care can make them feel complete, make them feel loved and relaxed. Then show the love and care to your heart and lungs. Feel your chest, feel your lungs, your heart. Shavasana and the meditations are the great time to give relaxation to your heart. It's the time when your heart can take a good relaxation, so feel it, observe and enjoy. And then now pay attention to your throat, your whole neck and your face and head. So below the neck, your whole body is fully relaxed. Enjoy the relaxation in your head region, your brain, your spinal cord. Your senses, your nerves, they can take relaxation by now. Enjoy this present time and deep relaxation. From toe to head, your whole body is fully relaxed. From toe to head, your whole body is fully relaxed. Feel and enjoy this relaxation. Enjoy your present time. Feel good, feel happy, feel positive, feel blessed. Feel that you're happy and relaxed, safe and secure, well protected by the nature. Mother Earth always take care of us. Feel this complete feeling of a health, happiness, lightness into the body, contentment of paying attention to the self. Those who want, they can continue the longer Shavasana. Those who have time, choose to stay longer. Otherwise, slowly start bringing your awareness back into the body from head to toe. Taking fresh and deep inhalations, moving your neck, moving your toes and fingers, moving your legs, moving your arms. Slowly, take your time, not so in a hurry, but slowly bringing awareness back into the body. Move the way you feel like moving, any kind of stretching, bending, twisting, yawning, whatever you feel like having right now. Enjoy your present time body movements. movements or no movements, choose to be with your own and then turn to the side, keeping your eyes closed. Keeping your eyes closed with the hand support, you come up in sitting position. Sit in any comfortable position. Hands in. Namaste. Om together 3 times. Breathe in. Pray for the world peace, health and happiness. Pray that no one should have a sorrow in their life. Everyone should have a health, complete health and happiness around them. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kasyid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Say thanks to your God for giving you healthy and happy life. Pray for your health and happiness, your family, your friends' health and happiness. Being in attitude of gratitude, pray for everyone's health and happiness. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Namaste. Thank you everyone for this today's session. Please subscribe my channel if you like it and press the bell icon so you can get my regular notifications. Please write me comments, commands, anything, any feedback. Thank you. Namaste.